Honeybees. These tiny, buzzing insects may seem like a simple part of nature, but they're far more important than we might think. But what if they disappeared from Earth? How would life change without them? Let's find out what could happen if honeybees went extinct. Honeybees are essential pollinators. They pollinate around 75% of flowering plants, including about 1/3 of the food we eat. Without honeybees, the world would face a drastic reduction in food production. Think about your favorite fruits: apples, berries, almonds, melons. Most of them depend on bees for pollination. Without bees, crops would fail, and farmers would struggle to maintain their harvests. Food prices would skyrocket, and many of the delicious fresh foods we take for granted could become scarce. But it's not just our food supply that would be affected. Honeybees play a crucial role in ecosystems as a whole. They pollinate wild plants that provide food and shelter for other animals. No bees would mean a ripple effect, disrupting the entire food chain. Animals that depend on these plants, like birds, small mammals, and insects, would face a shortage of food. Some of them could struggle to survive, leading to the decline of many species. Without honeybees, we'd see a loss of biodiversity. Many plants, especially wildflowers, rely on bees to reproduce. Without pollinators, these plants can't produce seeds, and they would begin to disappear. The landscape would become less colorful and diverse, changing the way our world looks forever. The agricultural industry would also feel the impact. Pollination services provided by honeybees are worth billions of dollars globally. Without them, farmers would have to find alternative, more expensive methods of pollination, like using other insects or even artificial pollination techniques, which are costly and not as effective. This would not only hurt food prices, but could also lead to job losses in agriculture, and entire industries that rely on crops like honey, almonds, and fruits could collapse. And then there's honey, one of the most beloved natural sweeteners, produced by none other than honeybees. If honeybees went extinct, honey production would be impossible. And it's not just about honey. The pollination they provide also supports plants used for beeswax, propolis, and royal jelly, important in various industries from cosmetics to medicine. And it would be eerily quiet. No more buzzing bees flitting from flower to flower. The simple sound of a honeybee working in the garden is something many of us take for granted. Without them, the soundscape of nature would be significantly altered. So, what can we do to help prevent this from happening? The good news is, we can all make a difference. Supporting local beekeepers, planting bee-friendly flowers, and reducing pesticide use are just a few ways we can protect honeybees. We can also support sustainable farming practices that help maintain healthy habitats for honeybees. Every little action counts. Honeybees may be small, but they're essential to life as we know it. If they went extinct, the world would be a much different place. But by taking small steps today, we can help ensure they continue to thrive for generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more nature-related content. Let's work together to protect our planet and all the creatures that call it home.